On Election Day, August 1st, 1946, shooting broke out at the jail in Athens, Tennessee. The battle that ensued was a battle for liberty from machine politics, a battle to reinstate the rule of law. For nearly half a century, Tennessee had been controlled by various political machines. Memphis Mayor Ed Crump controlled a statewide political machine. The machine that controlled Athens in McMinn County was run by State Senator Paul Cantrell and the sheriff, Pat Mansfield. In the spring of 1946, Athenian veterans returning from World War II saw the illegal activity and decided to put a stop to it. They entered their own slate of candidates in the upcoming election and promised the people of Athens that the election would be fair. On August 1st, Election Day, the GIs set up poll watchers at voting precincts all around the city. Just before voting started at 7:30 a.m., one of the poll watchers asked to see that the ballot boxes were empty, as the law stipulates. He was denied. All day, poll watchers around town witnessed illegal voting activity. The deputies even denied a black man the right to vote and shot him as he persisted in arguing his right. Whenever a poll watcher objected or resisted in an attempt to uphold the law, he was injured or arrested. At 4:00 p.m., the voting ended and the ballot boxes were taken to the jail. When the poll watchers asked to witness the counting of the ballots as the law stipulates, they were again denied. By 9 o'clock that evening, the GIs had armed themselves and taken positions around the jail. A shot was fired around 9:10 p.m., and the shooting didn't end until 3:30 the next morning, when the GIs used dynamite to blow off the jail's porch. When the GIs entered the jail, it was obvious that the ballot boxes had been tampered with. Only one remained sealed. The votes in that box favored the GI ticket 3-1. A few days later, the GI candidate for sheriff, Knox Henry, was sworn in. The Battle of Athens was the defining event that brought around the destruction of machine politics in Tennessee, thus restoring the rule of law. When Sheriff Mansfield resigned, the McMinn County machine was virtually destroyed. The GIs taking a stand against the political machine controlling them gave other reform-minded citizens the idea that they didn't have to submit to the tyranny of machine politics, and inspired them to challenge their local machines. It also demonstrated to up-and-coming politicians, such as Estes Kefauver, that the machine's strategies had become vulnerable. 2 years after the Battle of Athens, Kefauver's U.S. Senate victory and former Governor Gordon Browning's re-election marked the end of Ed Crump's statewide political machine. Though Crump still remained active in Memphis politics, he never again controlled statewide elections. The GI's stand at the jail in Athens was a fight for liberty that restored the rule of law in Tennessee politics.